East Coast Radio, Durban's number one, is more than just a radio station. We truly are a multimedia-rich organization offering our listeners a simultaneous web and radio experience. Our blogs, for example, regularly receive the highest number of hits and awards in South Africa. Our jocks can also conceive, edit, direct, and produce on-air moments that visitors to our website can experience in the visual medium, truly leading the way on South African radio.
Good morning, and this is a very special video of the Big Favour. Today we're going to be doing something that is very different, it hasn't been done before, where Damon's going to be sending out a radio DJ, namely me, to go and visit somebody in a hospital because that was their Big Favour request. We're going to find out throughout the day who this person is, and you're going to join me on the journey. Alright, here we are on our journey, and let's get ready for rush hour. Yay!
Our story today was inspired by a young man that came to one of my comedy shows recently and, according to his sister, could not stop talking about my jokes. Unfortunately for him, he was involved in a horrific accident about a week later. So his sister sent a request to Damon Beard's Big Favour. Her request was simple. She would like me to go visit her brother in hospital. It would be my pleasure.
Well, today Neville's going to go and visit a young guy in Pietermaritzburg for the Big Favour, and this guy had an accident, and his greatest dream is to actually meet Neville Pillay.
Well, here we are at Mediclinic in Pietermaritzburg. We left the studio at East Coast Radio in Durban. It's taken about 45 minutes to get up here. Traffic's not too bad. We've got a special surprise for you, Willem, coetzee, and we're going to come and check you out along with your East Coast Radio goodies as well. And a very special surprise. Let's go and see how Willem's doing. Okay, here we are at Mediclinic in Pietermaritzburg, and this is Reshni. Reshni is the Client Services Manager for Mediclinic Pietermaritzburg. Reshni, thank you very much for having us here at Mediclinic. I'm looking forward to going and see Willem, but I think before we get any further, it's very hot outside, so we're going to get something to drink. Alright, here we are at Mediclinic in Pietermaritzburg. It is Tuesday, the 23rd of September. This is my good friend Willem Coetzee from Bergville. Unfortunately, Willem was involved in a motorbike accident, and the extent of his injuries are quite serious. But as you can see by the smile on his face, that's all he wanted. It was for me to come down here, and Willem, it's my absolute pleasure, buddy, to come and say how's it to you. I can see your phone's going crazy off the hook because we literally just come off the radio now. Everybody's probably heard you. The whole of Bergville wants to speak to you right now. Willem, just to say, you know what, we hope you're going to get better very, very soon.
Thanks,
and we really, I mean, you know, I can't really express how much it hurts to see someone be in a position like this, especially seeing as you remembered me after all of this. And how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm mixed. I'm happy, and yeah, I'm not in pain. It's the most important thing. I'm happy, and yeah, it's like a dream come true.
No, man, you know what? It's an absolute pleasure. How come I didn't see your massive harvester parked outside?
Well, it's on the farm.
It's on the farm, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I must tell you guys a story. When I met Willem at the comedy show in Bergville, he was parking off in the corner. He had one of those Crocodile Dundee hats on, and I was picking on him a little bit. Then he made me speak to his girlfriend on the phone, and then unfortunately met the accident. And your sister, what's your sister's name again? Elaine sent us the email, and she didn't ask for anything else. She just said, take a drive up, it'll make a difference. Willem, apart from us just being here with East Coast Radio and the East Coast Radio goodie bag that you've now got for you to enjoy, we've also got another surprise for you on behalf of our friends at Suncoast Casino and the Suncoast Hotel and Towers. We want to offer you a weekend for two for you and your girlfriend when you recover in the suite, with breakfast as well, and you can have a beautiful look at the Indian Ocean. Hey, catch some shad, man.
Oh no, make some masala.
Masala, eh? Well, he can take his rod down there and go and try and fish, because you're not going to catch any of that. Maybe some trout up in Bergville. Well, listen, buddy, on the lighter side, we want to wish you all the best. Godspeed. Hope you get well very soon, and we're looking forward to seeing you come down in Durban. And when you do come down in Durban, here's an open invite for you to come down to the radio station and see how things work behind the scenes as well.
Thanks, bro.
Okay, you're most welcome, eh? All the
Thanks,
best.
guys.
Willem coetzee was admitted to us on the 10th. He was involved in a NVA or motorbike accident in Bergville. Was hit by a taxi, and he was rushed through to our ICU. He had quite a bit of surgery done to him. He had fractured his right femur, so he had to have that pinned. He had a damage done to his left knee, so he's got a brace on that now at this stage. He also fractured both arms, both ulnars, so he's also had an open induction over there for those two. He came through to our ward here, the orthopedic ward at Mediclinic, and when he first arrived here after the weekend, he was quite well padded up with all the strapping and back slabs and so on. But now when Neville came to see him, he's a new person. He was so ecstatic today because he managed to sit up at the side of the bed and put his feet onto the ground. He says it's the first time he's realised how a small thing like that would make such a great impression. And yes, he's well on the road to recovery. A new person, and seeing Neville has really made his day. He's quite ecstatic, and of course getting all these gifts really has made it. It's awesome. Thank you very much for coming.
Okay, so we've visited Willem coetzee and we've had a chat to him, and he seems that he's doing very, very well. But that's not always been the case. Apparently over the weekend he wasn't doing that well. But he was absolutely glad to see us and see me. And it's a humbling, moving experience. And the staff here at Mediclinic Pietermaritzburg have really done a great job. And it's an excellent hospital, so we want to thank them as well. Big thank you to Suncoast Hotel and Towers, Sarika, and everyone else involved in this, our very first Big Favour video. Hopefully we'll bring you a lot more. For me in Pietermaritzburg, have a lekker day. Bye.